Hello everybody. So today I'm hopefully looking a little bit glamorous here because it's my birthday today, 46 years old. So we've had a lovely morning, we've done a bit of Joe Wicks, a cup of tea in bed, gone for a nice walk, come back and whoops, opened the Prosecco. Anyway, I didn't drink it all myself. I drank it all myself by one glass that my husband decided he wanted to share with me. So we've been eating crisps all afternoon, sitting outside in the lovely sunshine, trying to make a bit of a special day of it. And I can't eat any more crisps. So what I've decided to do is come in and do some snacks. So never throw away old bits of pastry. Short crust, sweet crust, puff pastry, any of them. Do not throw it away. Gather it all together. I've probably got a mixture of 2 different ones here. Gather it all together and roll it out. Okay, give yourself some sections, just about that big. Now, here we go, all the different fillings. I'm going savoury because I'm probably going to eat a lot of chocolate later on. So, but you can do savoury. So here we go, I've got a bit of ham. So I'm just laying that on my pastry. I've got a chunk of cheese. I'm literally just cutting chunky chunks, my favourite word, and I'm rolling it into a very rough pastry parcel. Okay, you see that? Smooth down the edges where the join is and make it into a bit of a pastry parcel type shape, like an old-fashioned sweet, on the baking tray. I've got a very dodgy looking bit of brie here. That is also, I'll tell you what I have. La 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 la, talk amongst yourselves. Sweet onion relish is what I've got in there, so I'm going to dollop some of that. You can use cranberry sauce, that's also very nice. And if you've got any pecan nuts, add that in. That's quite a nice little parcel. But I've got cranberry, you can see the oozing out there, and I've got sweet onion relish into another old-fashioned sweet shape. I have another bit of pastry here. Now I made salmon on croûtes the other day, and they're the dodgy end bits. So I'm going to make 2 different ones. Now I've got a bit of the salmon Philadelphia. Take some of that out, a lot of cross-contamination going on here, but it's just for us. So a bit of that is going on top of my salmon, and I'm rolling that again into a pastry because I'm a little bit drunk. So I can't talk and nothing looks particularly pretty. It's another one of those. I'm going to do 2 of those because I've got 2 scraggly, literally that thin scraggly bit at the end of this fresh salmon. If you make a salmon on croûte or something, really it doesn't look very nice in a bit of pastry. It goes a bit funny. Keep it, don't throw anything away. Put it in a bag and put it in the freezer every single time. I have some pate. So one other scraggly bit. My husband loves pate, so really not entirely sure how it's going to come out. But hey ho, bit of pate in there. Again, just wrapping that up. See that? Rough and ready. I literally am looking for something really quick. It's my birthday. I don't want to be cooking, but we obviously can't go out. And I can't eat crisps anymore. I'm going to eat chocolates later. So there we go. That's just to name a few different fillings that you can use. I've already got some egg wash out because I made salmon on croûte. Just quickly cover them all up. Okay, if you want, you can add a little bit of grated cheese on the top of that pastry, which I think we might do, actually. I'm going to get my grater, smallest grater in the world. Just grate a tiny bit of cheese on top of that pastry. It'll just make it a little bit more special, a bit more pub grubby. You've put in a bit of effort. Look at that. So I'm going to double that because we're all hungry. Well, I'm hungry because I've been eating Prosecco, drinking Prosecco. And it is my birthday, so I'm going to eat all day because there's nothing else to do. Pop that in the oven. Now, none of these would contain any raw meat as such. The salmon won't take long to cook. So I'm only going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes on 200 degrees. I'll post a picture of what they look like when they come out of the oven. I'm going to double that up so we can all sit out in the garden, eat a little bit more before I come in and watch my programme. Another little healthy snack. Fun snack. Anyway, excuse me, being a little bit tipsy on my birthday and trying to do a video while I'm all dressed up, and I've got really wide hair because I've taken to putting rollers in my hair before I go to bed at night. Because, you know, why not? Anyway, happy cooking, everybody. And, oh, cheers.